Hello guys and welcome to the NRC Oreo Nationwide Series, race number 2 here at Auto Club. So Jacob Budd and Cody Llamas, your Daytona winners, starting on the front row today. Could Cody Llamas go 2 for 2 back to back here at Auto Club, getting his second win of the season in the second race? Or can Charles Sanford come out of last place in the points, having a horrible finish in Daytona? He right now is starting... I'm trying to find him. She's starting 4th today, so he's a definite favorite to win here at his home track, Auto Club Speedway. Henry Sanford, his brother, starting 27th, also a California native. So, it's going to be 25 laps of racing here. Jacob Budd on the pole. I don't know what I was about to say. Cody Llamas second. Vitaly Nikolaev third. Charles Sanford fourth. Austin Ogo and Drew Austin row 3. Angel Navarro, Joe Houston row 4. Row 5 is Jeff James and Rod Houston. Row 6 is Malik Nevins and Mark Matthews. Row 7 is Sam Constantine and Jose Ogo. And then Anthony DiMaggio, Zach Wilson, Wesley Rock, Amy Shelley, and the rest of the field. And we see Henry Nova starting last today. So here we go, as the pace car is going to dive into pit road here. We are ready to go racing here at Auto Club. 25 laps of Auto Club racing, 3, 4, 5 wide. Who's going to win here at Auto Club as green flag is out? Look at this, Vitaly Nikolaev. What the heck is he doing? He's trying to look to the middle. As look at this, we are almost about to see 4 wide for second. Yes, we do. We are 4 wide for second right now. As Jacob Budd is your leader. Austin Ogo fighting with Joe Houston for second. Look at how tight they are. This is craziness. As we're watching flyby coming off turn number 4. It is going to be Jacob Budd leading lap 1. Oh, but we already hear a crash. Angel Navarro you see involved. Charles Sanford, Cody Llamas, Malik Nevins. And that is about it. Everyone else got through it. But it's going to be Jacob Budd and Rod Houston fighting it for the lead here, coming into turn number 3. Now coming into turn number 4. Will we see a wreck coming at the cool down lap? I don't think we will, but Charles Sanford in the wreck though. And it is going to be Jacob Budd leading him back. So we'll bring you back to the caution and show you what happened. Alright guys, so you see Charles Sanford in that 25 car getting pushed up into the wall by Cody Llamas and Angel Navarro. Angel, oh look at that, he gets his right wheels up and airborne. Everyone else gets through it. Everyone's just on the high. All these 4 guys are on the high side, just out of everyone's way, trying to race back to the line here. So, actually, we'll find out if we see pit stops here. Yes, we do. We see pit stops, ladies and gentlemen, on lap 3. We have pit stops. I don't see anyone not coming into pit road. Yes, everyone is coming into pit road to maybe take 4 tires and fuel. We'll We'll go with leader Jacob Budd. As we'll actually go in TV2. Actually, we'll go in pit lane 1 and show you guys the pits kinda. Jacob Budd, I think all they're gonna do is just go with fuel. Yes. And it's going to be Mark Matthews, Jose Ogo, Austin Ogo, Jacob Budd, Anthony DiMaggio, Vitaly Nikolaev, Joe Houston, Daniel Day, Zach Wilson, Sam Constantine, Wesley Rock, Henry Sanford off pit road. Who is the last off? Oh my goodness, we see Drew Austin in the pits for a while. Oh no. Cody Llamas gets off. He's gonna be back on the track. What is going on with Drew? What is going on with him? Angel Navarro's out before him. So we'll find out what happened to Drew when we get you back to the green flag and give you a rundown of your top 10. Alright guys, so Drew Austin is still on pit road. Oh, there he goes! So he might have had some issues with his car, but he will be a lap down coming to the green flag here. Here's a rundown of your top 10. Mark Matthews, Jose Ogo, Austin Ogo, Anthony DiMaggio, Jacob Budd, Vitaly Nikolaev, Joe Houston, sorry about that. Joe Houston, Daniel Day, Zach Wilson, and Sam Constantine are your top 10. So Mark Matthews is going to lead them to the line here. Man, this is intense. So it's going to be an exciting restart here. Will we see pit stops for a second time? Maybe the caution came out too early for these drivers. We'll have to find out as green flag is back out here in Auto Club. Look at the jump Mark Matthews got on the restart. That is a pretty good jump. But these guys who are involved in the caution are going to be slow. William Duncan trying to pass all of them as he was out off pit road a little bit later than the rest of them. Cody Llamas is definitely not going to have the points lead anymore. Now where's that 5 of Drew? He's middle. He's towards the front. He's towards the front as a lap down. So, Mark Matthews is still your leader. I don't know what happened to Drew, though. We gotta find out after the race. As, look at this. Austin Ogo trying to make a move to the inside. Trying to get to Mark Matthews. And there he goes to the bottom. Oh my gosh, look at Jose Ogo. He got ran up the racetrack. Oh, he's not going to be happy about that. Oh, but look at this. Anthony DiMaggio. 3 wide for the lead coming back to the line here. Anthony DiMaggio getting a top 5 from the race last week in Daytona. As now we are 4 wide racing here at Auto Club. Wow. Look at that. Who is that? That is Kyle Austin going from the high side to the low side. Making some moves here. And you kind of just see everyone kind of trying to get to look at this. Is that Steve Pollard? Yes. Look at Steve Pollard making it 4 wide. Oh boy. And Drew Austin isn't even part of this. That's the funny thing. And now Anthony DiMaggio is still your leader. Followed behind him is Mark Matthews, Austin Ogo, Wesley Rock, and Sam Constantine. They have broken away just a little bit. But looking is California native Henry Sanford. And now we are 4 wide for second. And these guys are slow off the pace here. William Duncan also a little off the pace maybe. And Jose Ogo in the 16. You see him in that white, blue, and black Ford EcoBoost 16. He's running way on the high side. Oh, and we are almost 4 wide once again. As Anthony DiMaggio still leads here at Auto Club. And look at this. Steve Pollard once again going way to the bottom. Way down to the bottom. Oh, Daniel Day and Sam Constantine in those 22 in the 1 cars. Make a little contact. That might have been something right there. DiMaggio still leads, so he will get a bonus point. And then here's the rest of the field. Really tight racing here. And then once they come off the turn, they are spreading out. Are we going to see 5 wide? Okay, we don't see. Oh, but Henry Sanford is around. Stephen Paul III looks like he's involved. Rod Houston involved. Austin Ogo, Daniel Day. Oh, Daniel Day and Rod Houston make contact. They're both still going to race back to the line here, as we'll find out who's going to be in the lead coming to the checkered flag here. It's going to be Anthony DiMaggio, followed by Wesley Rock, Mark Matthews, and a fight right here. 31 of Mark Johnson, the 43 is Lily Murphy. It's your top 5, so we'll bring you back to caution and show you what happened. So, as you see right here, I think Henry might have just gotten loose and got into Austin Ogo in the 3 car. And then they kind of just run each other up into the wall. Maybe Austin probably thought he was making contact with him on purpose. Daniel Day with nowhere to go. Stephen Paul III on the driver's door. And Rod Houston gets some rear damage. And then watch right here as Rod Houston gets hit by... So that was Daniel Day's fault. What am I thinking? Oh, look at that. Malik and Charles barely miss it. And Daniel is slow to drive away. So, will we see pit stops coming here? As it was Anthony DiMaggio leading him back. We do not! We do not see pit stops, so we'll bring you back to the green flag and see what the situation is. And welcome back, guys. So, no pit stops were made at all. And Stephen Paul III, Daniel Day, and Rod Houston did retire from the race. Drew Waston still 1 lap down. Whew. And here's a rundown of your top 10. We got Anthony DiMaggio, Wesley Rock, Mark Matthews, Mark Johnson, Joey Murphy, Steve Pollard, Jeff James, Sam Constantine, Kyle Austin, and Joe Houston, your top 10. So, as the pace cars lights are off, Anthony DiMaggio is going to lead them back to the green flag here. As who's gonna come up on top? Could it be Anthony DiMaggio taking the points lead? As right now he is actually 8 points back from points leader right now, Cody Llamas. But here we go. As green flag is back out here in Auto Club. We'll watch everyone to see if they're going to try and make a move early on the restart. No movements, no moves have been made. But the front 4 have broken away. They're broken away just a little bit, but look how much Wesley Rock is getting pushed by Mark Matthews. And look at this, Lily Murphy fighting with Austin Ogo for a position in the back. I don't know if we'll see any pack racing soon, but look at this. We might have a lead change. Wesley Rock is out in front. Pushing him is Mark Matthews. Back to the line. That was DiMaggio getting second over Mark Matthews by inches. Now we're 3 wide for third. DiMaggio stuck on the high side, and he's going to lose the lead and maybe even the top 5. But look at this. Mark Matthews is now out in front. He was out in front on the pit stops. After the cycle of pit stops under caution, and he's going to retake the lead once again. So as we run through the field once again, William Duncan and I just drew a blank. Patrick Warren are going to be the tail of this pack, tail end of this pack. As we'll come back up to the front, as it looked pretty exciting. Mark Matthews still your leader. Now look at this, one we did not really talk about last week, who finished 17th in Daytona for the Drive for COPD 300. Joey Murphy, he's running top 5 right now, trying to get his first one of the season, and possibly even get a win. Trying to get his 3rd win in NRC, as he had 2 last season in the Cup Series. And he had a really good chance to win the championship in the Nationwide, but then lost it in the finale over William Duncan. I think he ended up 3rd or 4th. So congratulations to him from last season, as Mark Matthews has a lead. Jeff James almost, oh my gosh, he almost went to wreck Wesley Rock as he went to go and block, but Wesley was there. And as like we said, these guys will be off pace. And it's still William Duncan and Patrick Warren at the tail of this pack. So you see 3-4 wide racing here. Ooh, they're beating and banging everywhere. So we are on lap 22. I did not even realize that. And Mark Matthews is still your leader. Jeff James following. He is close. And he is closing in very quickly on Mark Matthews. Driving for KBM. And we see pit stops. Here they are, pit stops. James Shelley, Raymond Fisher, Zach Wilson, Jacob Budd, Mike Wagner, Vitaly Nikolaev, Henry Nova, Tom Day, Henry Nova, William Duncan, Patrick Warren, Austin Ogo. Those were the guys in pit road. What were, I don't know. They might have not had enough fuel to top off. But Jeff James, look how close he is to Mark Matthews. He's gonna go to the high side. Or no, they're gonna be pitting. Jeff James is going to be your leader. Jeff James is your leader with 2 to go. Mark Matthews, Jose Ogo, Joey Murphy. And a lot of drivers in. This is going to shake up everything. Joey Murphy, Wesley Rock, Joe Houston, Kyle Austin, Charles Sanford. These are the guys coming off pit road. Can Mark Johnson catch Jeff James? With 2 laps to go. He told Jeff James was told by his spotter that they are going to pit. And they are not going to pit, though. These guys are not going to pit. They've saved enough fuel as the white flag is out for Jeff James. 1 to go. That's the key thing that's going to be holding everybody up. Pit stops. We saw Mark Matthews pretty much have a chance to win this race. As now the coast is clear for Jeff James. Mark Johnson trying to catch him. It won't be enough though. So he's fighting with Mark Johnson for a position, but here we go. Checkered flag waves. Jeff James wins here at Auto Club. So congratulations to Jeff James winning here at Auto Club. 14 cars finished on the lead lap because of pit stops later on in the race. And here's your top 10. Jeff James, Mark Johnson, Sam Constantine, Henry Buckeye, Anthony DiMaggio, Lily Murphy, Eugene Demax, Jeffrey Buckeye, Steve Pollard, and Amy Shelley are your top 10. Here's the rest of the finishing results. As I export this, why is there still an Auto Club there? I don't know. Yes. And so congratulations to Jeff James winning here at Auto Club. And we will see you guys in Las Vegas for the Samstown 300. Thank you guys for watching.